Hi guys, my name is Blondie. My channel name is Frequent Blondie, but you can absolutely just call me Blondie. Sorry, I'm laying down some of my hair and working in some of my scalp oil. I'm sorry. Um, this is my first YouTube video and my first get ready with me video. These products I am not backed by, so these are just personal favorites that I like to use because they work well with my skin and they don't send my sensitivity through the roof. My sensitivity being my autism. So autism is lovely. Wouldn't recommend it, but it's lovely, especially when it's mixed with a lovely little dose of ADHD. We are in for a ride. We are in for, not a ride, but just jumping from one thing to another because I'm nervous and that's what my brain is deciding to do right now. So first things first that I haven't done in a while is exfoliate my lips. My lips are dry as heck. Dry as the Sahara Desert. So let's just exfoliate. Oh, and by the way, this is by Glow Bloom. It is sugar lip exfoliator in the shape of a cute little heart. I mean, look at that. Too bad the tube isn't, but it's just cute. So it feels good. It feels nice and rough, nice and porous to get that dry stuff off. And then rub your lips together. Done. It's already done. Then I like to take my Neutrogena makeup wipes. They're the only ones that I have. I haven't been to the store. I plan on going today. So, how's your life been? Tell me in the comments. How has your life been? Because mine is crazy. Mine is absolutely crazy. My husband is most likely about ready to come home in a few minutes. So if you see a random dude walking in, I'm not being broke into. That is my husband. So if he does, just ignore him. He's cute, but ignore him. And then, let's see. My favorite thing to do is use retinol. Retinol, I used to think that retinol was just for old people. No, it's not. It is a very good toner. And especially this brand, anyway, by True Skin. It has retinol, vitamin E, and hyaluronic acid. So I'm getting a good vitamin dose out of it, if I got any. Which it looks like I do. So, yay me! So I just take like a little pea-sized amount, and I rub it all over warm it up in my hands. Very much like I'm warming up oil. So, oh shoot, I'm talking really loud. Gosh, this thing picks up the mic like you wouldn't believe. And then I just go all in. I just go all in. And I'll let that dry. Get underneath the eyes. And then while it's drying, I like to take, now I don't cool this at all, but I like to take my roller and just give myself a little massage. I don't know if I'm using it correctly, but I know you want to do it away from the face. If you do it towards your nose and your mouth, that could possibly form wrinkles. So my grandma told me before she died, God rest her soul. I just realized how heartless and and that sounded, she was a lovely woman, but she said some really weird things. So now I take every bit of her advice with a grain of salt and don't really trust it. But, you know, Mom didn't really teach me how to use makeup, so I just go with the flow. And then I also love to take this little bulb part and go underneath my eye. It is very cooling and it gets rid of the puffiness underneath my eyes. I love it. It feels so good. So now that we're done with that, and we're done with the retinol, oops, I love to use Amora skincare. Guys, if you don't have Amora skincare products, don't sleep on it. Absolutely get it. I love it. My 11-year-old niece uses it, and she got me into it. So I like to take this Amora Full Lash and Brow Nourishing Serum, and obviously use it. What am I doing? I am so cringe. I am so heckin' cringe. And no, this will not be edited because I don't have editing software because I am dumb. So we are raw dogging. So I like to go through and I just like to get a little bit on my eyebrows. God, I need to pluck. And then I like to go through and put it directly on the eyelid, like it says. See if I can do it here on camera. Do it along your lash line. Almost like you're putting on eyeliner. And you only want to do it to the top because ironically, well, not ironically, but the serum will seep down through your eyelashes and end up on your lower eyelid. So, which is what it's supposed to do. So, that's what I like to do. And then I am all done. I don't wear any makeup at all. I'm autistic and ADHD, and my sensory issues, I'm fluffing my hair. My sensory issues do not allow, well, they do, but I will be very uncomfortable. I will be very uncomfortable. It just feels like I'm wearing clay on my face, and I don't like that. Oh! And I see I have a little spot coming up. So what I like to do is I got these Danielle Creations pimple patches. You can get them at Five Below for like $5. They are super cute. They have all sorts of different little colors, and the overshirt that I will be wearing is going to be Kirby. So obviously I gotta wear pink, obviously, because I like to try and match it to my outfit, which is why I love multicolored pimple patches like this. But there also needs to be more designs too. I love going to Five Below. Five Below has such a good skincare. It's where you can find the Amora and the Danielle skincare, or one of the ways. I don't know if you can find it at Ulta, but I know you can find these at Five Below for like $5. And So that's my skincare routine. I know my sound isn't great, but if you actually like what you see here, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Subscribe, please. So I will see you in the next video. Hit subscribe, hit that like button. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.